A girl suddenly finds out that her boyfriend, who died in a car accident, now lives with her as a shadow. But even then, the girl continues to live every day as if nothing happened, ignoring that shadow completely. 5 years ago, the boyfriend had gotten into a car accident while trying to save her life. His shadow is now a part of her old love. That shadow can only be freed when the girl truly falls in love with someone else. So for 5 years, the girl gives up even her self-respect and lives her life with another man, a rich, very rude person. Everyone calls the girl greedy and disloyal for money, and even the boyfriend's shadow tries to explain to her to awaken her inner strength. But every night, the girl hides under her blanket and just cries, praying only for one thing, that the boyfriend's shadow would go away soon. Whenever she completely breaks down, she secretly goes to a temple and prays in memory of her boyfriend, because the shadow cannot enter there. One day, a priest tells her that the boyfriend's soul will only be freed if he himself sees with his own eyes that the girl is giving up her life for love. Without thinking, the girl agrees, even if it means giving her life. A few days later, the other man she's been with for 5 years asks her to come to the racetrack as his lucky charm. The boyfriend's shadow warns her not to go, saying that man is dangerous and has killed his lucky charms before, but the girl listens to no one and reaches the race. However, just before the race starts, that man changes his lucky charm. The girl stops at the finish line. Then she hears from friends that an accident has happened. The car is about to explode. The girl has severe trauma from car accidents, yet she runs towards the car, breaks the glass, and saves the man. After saving him, she sits on the ground and cries loudly, because today she managed to save a useless man, but couldn't save her own boyfriend. The other man's mother is happy that the girl saved his life and announces their engagement. With tears in her eyes, the girl says yes, so that the boyfriend's shadow can finally be free. As soon as she says yes, the boyfriend's shadow slowly begins to turn transparent. 3 days later, at the engagement party, the other man goes missing. Another girl sends a message saying, "I'm pregnant, meet me on the terrace." On the terrace, the girl is tied up. It turns out the other girl wants to stop the engagement. When the man is asked to choose, he chooses the other girl. At that moment, a kidnapper, in anger, comes forward with a knife to attack. At the last second, the girl remembers the priest's words, "Give your life." She immediately steps forward and takes the stab herself. Blood spills on the ground. The boyfriend's shadow sees the whole scene and screams loudly, "Why? Why? Why?"